Video number 1 of 14, So What by Pink, can sound something like this. Now, before we get going, I just want to point out some basic techniques with your fretting hand. Notice that the whole way through I'm only using fingers 1 and 3. And also minimal hand movement. So there's none of this where the hand goes far away like that. Keep your fingers as close as you can to the fretboard. And also you'll notice that as I went through it, my thumb hardly moves. So what I'm trying to say is keep your hand as stationary, as fixed as possible the whole way through. Now everything is largely fret 2 and fret 4 using your first finger and your ring finger number 3. And we're going to start the first 4 notes by fret 4, string 4, and we're going to go 4, 2, 4, and then cross over to the 3rd string, fret 2, so slow motion here. Tiny pause, come back to the 4th fret, 4th string, onto the 2nd fret, and then after another tiny pause, fret 4 on the 5th string. So your first bar is going to sound and look something like this. And before we go further, I just want to quickly view in on your picking hand. And I'd like us to notice that we're actually resting the palm slightly on the strings. Here's your bridge at the back there. I'm resting slightly on the bridge so that when I'm playing, you can get sort of a muffled sound. If I get my hand further back, you can hear the notes ring. I bring it slightly further forward, and I've got a nice palm muting or palm damping action. And if I come too far forward, everything's dead. So it's all about not how hard I'm pushing, but where I'm placing my palm to get the palm muting or palm damping. And you'll also notice that I'm using a little bit of alternative picking, down up strokes the whole way through. So it's not only down strokes, but because of the speed of this one, I'm not going to be too sort of fussy with what your stroke direction should be. So one more time. But you'll also see very small strokes. So this is bad. Too much sweep. Nice sweep. Okay, you got that. Back to your fretting position again. Quick recap there of the first bar. If you want to play through with me. 2, 3, 4, and now the second bar. You're going to continue after a tiny pause on string 5, fret 4, 4, 2, double 4, tiny pause after that, and you finish off with a 2 on the 5th string, and you jump up to the 2. Now I wouldn't normally pull my hand this far back. That was just to show you the movement of my first finger going from fret 2 to fret 2, both from string 5 to 6. So your second bar, and there you have it. The whole way through the first and second bars through slow motion, 2 and 3 and 4 and then just to show both left and right hands working together. And we're going to play it through twice in a row as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. Now for those of you that know your scales, this is based from your F sharp minor pentatonic scale, which I'll just show you as an extra. The F sharp minor pentatonic starts at fret number 2 for those that want to learn the scales, otherwise the riff will be fine. Oh, by the way, the next video is going to be number 2 of 14, Smoke on the Water, and we're going to work our way through another one, Bites the Dust, Seven Nation Army, and basically 14 different fun tunes to play the whole way through. But enough of that, let's first have a look at that scale and teach it to you. F sharp minor penta starts at fret number 2 on the 6th string, fret number 5, and you slowly work your way down to the 5th string, fret 2 and 4, fret 2 and 4 again on the 4th string, 2 and 4 again on the 3rd string, and you finish with frets 2 and 5 on the 2nd and the 1st string. So slow motion. And back. tune. Inside the pentatonic scale itself as well. So basically all your riffs come from scales, that would be saying. But we're not going to get too much theory for that. The purpose of this is to teach you 14 cool riffs. The ones you like, you enjoy. The ones you don't like, don't watch them. Okay. And to know what they are, please make sure you've got a PDF which has got the video numbers 1, 2 all the way to 14 numbered on them. And if you need a copy of the PDF of the tabs, drop me a WhatsApp or inbox me. I'll be more than happy to send it to you. No charge. Have a cool week and off to video number 2.